So yes, hi guys, welcome to the session. So this is Nisha Nujumudeen. So today's live session was rescheduled due to a YouTube server issue, and that is why my 6:30 session was rescheduled to 10 p.m. today, and I hope all my learners have been notified with regard to that. So welcome to the course guys. So today we'll be discussing another set of most expected MCQs in economics for the upcoming UPSC prelims examination, and that will be with proper explanation. So in this course it will be a quick revision of all what you have studied for your UPSC examination with reference to economics. So by taking these MCQs, you'll be able to understand the level of questions that you can expect for the upcoming UPSC prelims examination, and also in course of that you will be able to get a proper explanations pertaining to each of the questions that we discussed, so that it will also enhance your knowledge, and also you'll be able to understand from each of the topics what type of questions you can get for the examinations. Okay, so yes guys, welcome to the course. So I think a lot of people are waiting. Yes, hi Bijoy, hi Payal. Yes, thank you so much Animesh, and thank you so much for waiting for the session. Yes, Vidya, hi, hello. Yes, Dr. Harish, good evening sir. Yes, hi Jay Kumar, thank you so much. I hope even this session is going to be useful for you people. Okay. Yes, Satya, good evening. Yeah, hi Atul. I am not that comfortable in talking Hindi, so my lectures will be in English. Kindly follow it, and if you do have any doubt, please feel free to ask me. Okay. So yes, shall we start, guys? Yes. So about me, I'm an economics faculty, specialized in handling sessions for various competitive examinations like UPSC, UGC NET, bank exam, etc. So as we all know, today we are going to do another set of most expected MCQs on economics. Okay. So guys, I have reduced the number of questions because normally it is a 1 hour session. So we are not able to complete 20 questions per session, because the doubt clearing sessions and all the other things and the explanation time, we are not able to complete 20 questions. So now because of that, I have been to 10 questions. Okay. So we'll have time for the doubt clearing also, plus we'll have a thorough understanding of each questions in a detailed manner, and also we'll be able to complete the session in 1 hour time. Okay. Yes, hi, yes, namaste Shivanarayanan. So now guys, you can follow me on the Unacademy Learning app, and this is my user ID there, and also you can subscribe for the Unacademy Plus courses, because I'm one of the top Unacademy Plus faculties teaching on Unacademy Plus, and I'll be taking certain live sessions. So I'll be taking 3 different courses on Unacademy Plus, which will be starting from March 11th. One is a crash course in economics, the entire economics for the upcoming UPSC prelims examination. In that, a set of 19 topics will be discussed in a detailed manner with a weekly review of certain MCQs. And the next course will be a quick revision of the entire yearly current affairs for the upcoming UPSC examination. That is, in that course, say from June 2018 to April 2019, I'll be discussing a set of MCQs. That is for each month. Say for June, a set of 100 MCQs. So totally for a year, 1200 MCQs will be discussed with a proper explanation. So if you watch that course, definitely for your upcoming UPSC examination, you will literally be able to get at least some questions from that. Because per month, I'll be doing 100 MCQs based on current affairs. Okay. And the third course on Unacademy Plus that I'll be doing is topic-wise MCQs. That is, it's a part of your crash course on economy. That is, for example, inflation or national income. Topic-wise, most expected MCQs for the upcoming UPSC prelims also I'll be doing. So these are the 3 different plus courses that I'll be launching very soon on Unacademy Plus. So you can get these courses by subscribing to Unacademy Plus, and also while you're subscribing to Unacademy Plus, you can get a discount of 10% by using my referral code, that is nisha.nujumudeen. You can just use my name there. In that, everything is in small letters, and you need to put nisha.nujumudeen, and you can get a discount of 10%. Okay. So yes guys, yes Aisha Fatima, I have given, I've also cleared the mains in 2015. Okay. So yes, shall we start? Okay Payal, sure, I'll do that. So now the 16th question of today's session is about my awards and recognitions, guys. I've been telling all throughout the session, so I don't think that needs a mention. So anyways, the 16th question is, consider the following statements on measures to prevent generation of further black money in an economy like India. It's a very simple question, right? It's based on black money. So then the first one tells that providing deterrent punishment. Second one tells another measure is reducing stamp duty on real estate transactions. Third one tells state funding of elections, and fourth option tells breaking the nexus between corporates and politicians. So which measure do you think, guys? Option number A tells 1, 2, 3, 4 all are right. B tells 1, 3 and 4, C tells 3 and 4 and D tells 2 and 3. So which measures do you think is literally taken to prevent the generation of further black money in a developing economy like India? And we all know that the recent demonetization was literally one such measure. Yeah, to an extent we could prevent it, but we cannot say that completely black money has been stopped, right? But then out of these options, which one do you think is right? So quickly give me the right answers, guys. The chocolates are waiting for you. I again have box of chocolates here to the winners who are going to give me all the right answers. So please. Yes, yes, wonderful, Vijay. You have gone with A. All the 4 options are perfectly right to prevent generation of further black money. Okay. Wow, that's nice. But Madhvir, I said C. Pallavi, I said A. Oh, hi, Parvinder Singh. You're going with B. Only 1, 3 and 4. Wow, that's nice. Yes, yes, Rahul is saying D. Anvish is saying B. Yes, hi, Abhishek. What is the answer? But Payal and Vidya is going with A. Wonderful, girls. And Ratna is saying no, it is again B. I think Parvinder and Ratna is having, and even Shubhankam is saying B. Okay, these guys are going with B option. Then somebody called MM is saying A. Yes, hi Sai Kumar and Shashank. Sai Kumar is B and Shashank is saying D. Okay, Shashank is saying only 2 and 3. Very confident there, Shashank. Wonderful. Okay. No, Shubhankam already have said B. Again, you can't change it to A. I'll take only one answer. Yes, hi Kuldeep, Aisha, wow, wonderful, you have said A. Shubham Nigam has said B. Abhishek Shukla is again B. Dr. Harish, hi, you have said B, wonderful. Shivadeep is saying A. Hi, Shailesh is also saying A. Oh, and Kuldeep and Shailesh is so confident. It is absolutely all the 4 options. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Wonderful, guys. Yes, Santosh is going with D. And the answer is option number A. Yes, kudos to all of you who have said option number A. I think I've got a lot of A answers. That is 1, 2, 3 and 4 and you people really deserve chocolates. Okay. And now if you see all the 4 measures that is mentioned in the question are literally the measures to prevent the further generation of black money in a developing economy like India. If you see, it is not only with reference to unearthing or reducing black money, guys, but it's also preventing the generation of fresh black money, which is equally important. See, in the question, these measures, be it providing deterrent punishments or state funding of elections or breaking the nexus between corporates and all these things are measures to prevent generation of further black money. That is, we know that a country like India is having too much of black money, and that is why it leads to something called as parallel economy, right? So now, preventing black money, taking the black money out of the economy. Apart from that, also making sure that fresh black money is not coming to the economy. That is very, very important. Okay, for that also these measures, whatever is mentioned in the question, these measures should also make sure that apart from taking away the existing black money, further generation of black money should not be there. Only then we can think about evading the parallel economy as a whole from a developing economy like India. And if you say, without measures to prevent this black money, there can always be a reappearance of black money within a very short period of time. Very true, right? And that will definitely defeat the objectives of unearthing black money. So the government may take some measures, say for example to prevent black money. Say demonetization was one such objective in which to reduce black money and corruption the government took. But apart from that, the further generation of black money, that is very important, because black money is something which can be created within a very short period of time. So now, apart from making sure that the black money is taken from the economy, further generation of black money should not also be there. For that, all these measures, what is mentioned in the question, is very, very important to prevent the further generation of black money. Okay, fine. Very clear, guys? Okay, Dr. Harish. Wow, that's nice. Yes, Rahul, you will get a question based on shadow economy very soon in the coming slides. Okay, Ashish, I will do it slowly. Okay. Yes, Bijoy, you will get the chocolate. Okay. So now the next question is, Havala refers to transactions relating to what? Option number A tells Havala means unofficial dealings in foreign exchange. B tells generation of black money in real estate transactions. And C tells indulging in converting demonetized currency into new currency at a premium. And option number 4 tells Havala means it refers to transactions relating to evasion of taxes and duties in export and import. So saw this question, this is the keyword here. So quickly give me the right answers, guys. Yes, quickly give me the right answers. Yeah, wonderful. Aish Kumar, you're coming with C. Siddharth A. Somebody called Emma. What is your name actually? Okay, that person is going with D. Evasion of taxes. Wonderful, wonderful. Vamsi, do not worry. You will get through courier. Okay. Let me see how many of you giving me more number of right answers. Then you'll get Dairy Milk slip. Don't worry. Yes, Anvesh is going with B. Okay, generation of black on real estate. Wonderful. But Sohail is saying C. Shailesh is so confident. It can only be B. No other answer. Very, very confident, na Shailesh? Yes, wonderful. Yes, Harish is saying B. Harish Papla is saying B. Rahul is again B. Pallavi A. And Shubhankam is also A. But Abhishek, Shukla and Ratna and Yuvraj is saying it's D. They are going with D. They have no change. Wonderful. And Kuldeep Srivastava, it is either B or D. You can't go with two options. One option. Okay. But Shivadeep is so confident. A. Aditya is also joined with Shivadeep, I believe. But Ayush is again C and Vishal is D and Dr. Harish is saying A. Okay, that is fine, doctor. Yeah, Kuldeep finalized with B, Kuldeep. Okay, wonderful. So no D. Okay. Shashank is again D. Aisha and Parvinder and Abhishek, Vishal. Oh my God, Neetu, all of you are saying D. Why guys suddenly a change to D? Because I stressed on the word export and import. Okay, I am an Indian, a person is saying C. Okay, Shubham Nigam is D. Sheikh Fatima is D. Okay, that is good. Faiz is saying D. Okay, Bijoy. Bijoy, again you should say only one option. I think he's going with D. Very confident D. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes. Hi, Ariana. Okay, you are saying C, Ariana, indulging in converting demonetized currency. Okay, that's a better option. Sai Kumar is D. Okay. Koel is again with D. Arnav is A. Yes. A lot of answers. Wow. Yes, Pile is skipping. Oh, what happened, Pile? Give a try. Do not skip, Pile. Give a try. Yes, Praveen is saying D. Wonderful. Ajay Kumar, what is your answer? Yes, Vidya. Wonderful, Vidya. You said B. Okay, that's wonderful. Yuvraj is D. Yes, Ankit is Ankit, you are going with C. Wonderful. Yes, Faisal Raina. Hi. And the answer is option number A. So, kudos to all of you who said option number A. Who said option number A, guys? Who said option number A? I think many of you said yes. Sheikh said, and I think very few said. I think no. Many said. Arnav, wonderful. Yeah, Arnav was so confident from the beginning. He'll say only A. Shivadeep also wonderful. I think very and Ariana again. You're wonderful. You said A. Vijay, you said A, and then you made it D. Okay. Fine. Pradeep also said A. Wonderful, guys. I think you people deserve chocolate. It is time to have some chocolate, so definitely people deserve it. If you see such kind of Havala dealings, they thrive particularly if the country is not having something called as capital account convertibility. I hope all of you know what is capital account convertibility. Do you want me to say what that is? And now if you see, in the absence of capital account convertibility, grey market develops, guys. Okay, now when grey market develops, what happens? The market price of foreign currency, they literally becomes too higher than the official price. Okay, thereby giving room for such kind of Havala transactions. Okay, that is how Havala transactions come up. Because of the absence of capital account convertibility, only these kind of Havala transactions come up in our economy. Okay. Okay. Yes, Arnav. So, do you want me to say what is capital account convertibility, guys? Yes? I can't see any of your messages. Okay, yes, Aisha and Pallavi is saying yes. Okay, fine. Yes, Vishal. Yes, Animesh, I will tell you what that is. Do not worry. So now, Aisha, I am a South Indian Aisha. That is why I am a little uncomfortable in using Hindi. I know Hindi, but I am not that fluent in taking a class. So please bear with my English and do ask me doubts as and when it arises. Okay. So now, capital and convertibility is what? It is one of the feature of the country's or nation's financial regime. Okay. That literally centers on the ability to conduct certain transactions. What transactions? Financial transactions. For example, it focuses on the ability of a country to conduct transactions of local financial assets, okay, into foreign financial assets freely. Okay, or I can tell you it focuses on converting certain financial assets at a determined exchange rate. And thus this capital convertibility is sometimes called as capital asset liberalization. So now to put in more simple terms, I can tell you this capital account convertibility. Okay, it refers to the freedom to convert the domestic currency. For example, the freedom of our country India to convert a currency, okay, into other internationally accepted currencies and vice versa. In simple terms, a country is having the freedom to convert the domestic currencies to internationally accepted currencies. And also vice versa also you can do. That is called as capital account convertibility. Okay. And now if you see this capital account convertibility, it implies the freedom of currency conversions which is related to certain capital inflows and outflows. So now you will be thinking, if there is capital account convertibility, there should be something called as current account convertibility also, right? Yes, there is something called as current account convertibility also. Now, current account convertibility means, again, it is convertibility means the freedom. With reference to this context, it is again the freedom to convert domestic currency to foreign currency and vice versa to execute trade in goods and invisibles. Okay, that is the services. That is called as current account convertibility. Okay. And now if you compare your current account convertibility to capital account convertibility, I can tell you that this concept called as capital account convertibility is very complex compared to your current account convertibility. Okay, because of the peculiar features of this capital account convertibility, it is very complex. Okay, and one important feature of this capital account convertibility is that the high frequency and the volume of international capital movements, guys, across borders, it can literally produce many macroeconomic effects. That is the diverse macroeconomic effects in host countries like India. For a developing economy like India, capital account convertibility can lead to a lot of macroeconomic effects. Macroeconomic effects in the sense like changes the reference to employment, currency conversions, etc. Okay, that is why it is said that capital account convertibility is very difficult. So you need to understand. So when you hear the term capital account convertibility, you may think it is a freedom to convert the currency alone, right? But apart from that, there is another meaning also. That is, capital account convertibility is not only just about the convertibility freedom of capital, but rather it involves the freedom to invest in certain financial assets of other countries. We can even have the freedom to invest in the financial assets of other countries also. That is also one meaning of capital account convertibility. Very fine. Very fine, guys. Okay, yes, yes. Any doubt, guys? Yes, Rahul, something like masala bonds. That is, masala bonds means in the foreign country, we are able to make investments in terms of domestic currency. That is masala bonds. Here we are having the kind of freedom to convert the capital. That is it. Okay, perfectly, na? Okay, that is fine. You have cleared it out. And the next question is shadow banking. Somebody was mentioning about shadow banking, right? So this question is based on that. So now, shadow banking implies what? Option number 8 is activities outside the formal banking system that perform similar functions as banks. Next one tells setting up of different kinds of banks like payment banks, small finance banks to spread banking network. C tells activities that cannot be performed by formal banking system. And D tells activities like smuggling that may be carried out through the banking system. Yes, what is the answer? Quickly tell me, guys. Oh, that's wonderful, Archana. Okay. Yes, Hashish, hello. Okay, Gautam. Okay, fine. Yeah, thank you, Balram. Okay. And yes, I have got a Mr. Ragi Kondi. If you want to watch my sessions, do watch my sessions and get information out of this. You're here for that. You're not here for anything else. Okay. Else, you may please leave the session. Okay, wonderful, guys. Yes, Agni, wonderful. You're going with A. You're saying activities outside the formal banking. Wonderful. Even Aditya is saying A. Arnav is saying B. Arogya is saying D. Aryana is saying A. Siddharth C. Oh my god, a lot of answers are coming. Yes, Nagender, you are going with B. Wonderful. You are saying studying from different banks. Wonderful. But Payal is saying A. Okay, Nagendra is very confident with A. Okay, Nagendra, that is wonderful. Sorry, B. He is very confident with B. Okay. Yes, thank you, Bulvi. Yes, Asif and Bijoy and Payal is so confident with A. They are saying it is perfectly A. Okay, guys, wonderful. Gautam is also again, Gautam, Shivaram, all you people are going with A. Okay, Ratna is again with A. But Parvinder Singh is saying no, it is C. Okay. Pallavi is saying D. Ayush is saying B. Yes, Balram, you're going with B, Balram. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yes, Ashish, I will tell you what is Islamic banking after this question. Okay. Okay, yes, Aisha and Sheikh Fatima, you are all going with A. Wonderful. But Arnav is so confident. It is absolutely B. It cannot be A. He is very confident. Wonderful that is. Yes, Kalyan is going with C. Avni C. Okay. And let me see the answer. Let me quickly see the answer. And Adil Khan is again A. Okay, and the answer is option number A. Yes, guys, kudos to all of you who said the right answer. That is option number A. So now if you see the non-banking financial companies, that is NBFCs, your microfinance institutions and all other such entities, they come under the scope of shadow banking. And shadow banking is what? It is nothing but it implies the activities which is taking place outside the formal banking system that perform similar functions as bank. That is, shadow banking is nothing but they also perform the functions of banks, but they'll be outside the formal banking system. That is the only difference. Okay. And now if you see, it is in fact, I can tell you the shadow banking, it is not banking alone in the true sense. But this shadow banking, it also involves all kind of investments, products, including mutual funds and private equity. That is again another additional feature of your shadow banking. Okay. And thus, it is because of this, your shadow banking is often called as bank loans in disguise. Why, guys? Because if you see, a bank is often at the center or core of transactions, right? For example, offering implicit guarantee for the various wealth products it sells to non-banks, it engages with it. So this is called as shadow banking. Okay. So any doubt, guys? Any doubt in shadow banking? In simple terms, if somebody asks you what is shadow banking, it's nothing but it means literally lending and other financial activities which is conducted by certain unregulated institutions or under certain unregulated conditions. Okay, that is called as shadow banking. And I can tell you it is a term for the collection of non-bank financial intermediaries which provide services to similar traditional commercial banks, but it will be outside the formal or normal banking regulations. That's the only difference. In simple terms, they are also conducting bank activities, but it is little different from the formal bank activities. That's the only difference. Okay, fine. Okay. Any issues? Okay, fine with you. That's perfect. Okay, Sheikh Fatima. Okay, fine. Yeah, somebody asked me a doubt. See, guys, somebody, 1 second, guys. Okay, fine. You have no doubt. Okay, perfect. Let's go to the next question. So the 19th question is, you have to consider the following statement about SLR, that is Saturday Liquidity Ratio. The first one tells, higher SLR tends to increase commercial banks' investment in government securities. Second one tells, SLR is more effective monetary policy instrument than CRR, as it is significantly higher than CRR. It's a very simple question, so quickly give me the right answers. Option number A tells 1, B tells 2, C tells both 1 and 2, and D tells neither 1 or 2. Which one do you think? Yes, answers please. Yes, yes. Guys, am I audible and visible for you people? Any issues? No, na? Yes, yes, guys. The answers, please. Yes, yes. Yeah, now I can see the answers. Yes, Chanchal is going with B. Aisha with C. Payal C. Wonderful. Balram is saying, okay, acha, Balram is busy asking for today's chocolate. I'll give you Balram. It's ready here. Yes, yes. Akhil is saying B. Sanket C. Wonderful. Avni C. Wonderful. Aisha is so confident. Can only be C. It can only be both 1 and 2 is right. And you all know that SLR, that is Statutory liquidity ratio, is one of the most important instruments of monetary policy or credit control. And what sort of instrument? Your SLR, that is statutory liquidity ratio, is a quantitative instrument of credit control. It comes under the general methods of credit control or monetary policy. Okay, fine. Yes, yes. Wonderful, guys. Alok, I know little of Hindi, Alok, but to take class, I'm not fluent. That's why. So please follow English. Yes, Reshma, wonderful. See, that's wonderful. Okay. Yes, Dr. Harish is very confident. It's perfectly C. 1 and 2 is perfectly correct. And the answer is option by A. So kudos to all of you who said option by A, guys. So if you see, I think very few people said A, right? Yes, yes. So I think Gautam said A. Wonderful, Gautam. Yes, Jolsina. What is your answer? Okay, okay, dear. Yes, I think Dio Money said A. Okay, only 1% said A. Wow, that's wonderful. I think you really deserve this full box of wafers, I believe. Wow, I think only he said A. Yes, Nagendra, you said C. Okay, Yuvraj, I'll tell you. Your CRR is cash reserve ratio. Okay, I'll explain to you now. Now, if you see, although your SLR is normally higher than the CRR, if you see, compared to your statutory liquidity ratio, your cash reserve ratio is much more effective instrument. And what is CRR, guys? Yuvraj, as you asked me, CRR is one of the most important quantitative instrument of credit control. It means that the commercial bank have to keep certain amount of reserves in the form of cash and other securities with the central bank. For example, the State Bank of India, which is a commercial bank. Okay, they have to keep say around 10 lakhs as in the form of cash as reserve with the commercial with the central bank. That is called a CRR. Okay, now if you see, this, why it is like that? Normally your CRR and SLR rates, guys, normally always your if you see your CRR and SLR rates, always your SLR rate will be higher than the CLR rate. But then in spite of that also, your cash reserve ratio is quite a more effective instrument of monetary policy. The reason is because the RBI does not give any return. That is, see, for example, the State Bank, they are keeping some amount of reserve with the RBI. Okay, that is a commercial bank is keeping some amount of reserve with the RBI, but they're not getting any sort of return, right, for that reserves. Say if they're keeping 10 lakhs as reserve with the RBI is not paying the State Bank or other commercial banks a return for that. They are mandatory, compulsorily they have to keep it. That's it. That is why your CRR is more effective. And now if you see, if you're going to reduce your cash reserve ratio, then these banks, okay, they will get immediate liquidity, okay, which can be used to give loans and increase money supply. That is, for example, if the Reserve Bank of India, the central bank of a country, is deciding to reduce the reserve ratio from 10 lakh, they're saying that hereafter all the commercial banks, be it the Canara Bank, be it the SBI and all, is required to keep only 5 lakhs. So now what happens? These commercial banks, they'll be able to have more amount of money in their hand, right? So that money they'll be able to give in the form of loans to the customers, whereby the money supply in the economy increases, the circulation of money increases, and more loans can also be given to the customers by these commercial banks. Okay, now what happens if your SLR is reduced, guys? If your statutory liquidity ratio, that is nothing but that is also a reserve that the commercial bank have to keep with themselves, not with the RBI. Got the point? Now, if the SLR is reduced, then the banks may not immediately give that amount as loans. Why? Because they were holding certain important government securities, so as to maintain their statutory liquidity ratio, which give them returns even if lower than on commercial loans. That is why even if you reduce the SLR also, you know, these banks will not be able to give much, they will not be able to increase the liquidity of money in the economy compared to your CRR. Did you understand, guys? Very fine. And somebody asked me a question, what is the, yes, what is the current CRR and SLR rate? Who was that? Yeah, yes, somebody asked me, I think, yes, if you see the current CRR rate, guys, the current cash reserve ratio rate is 4%. Okay. And the current SLR, that is saturated liquid ratio, is 19.25%. Okay, normally your CRR always remains within that range of 4% only. Okay. What about the reverse repo rate, guys, and repo rate? And if you see a current repo rate, that is also another important quantitative instrument of credit control. That if you see the current repo rate is 6.25% and your reverse repo rate, that is 6%. Okay. And what about the current bank rate, guys? That is a discount rate. That is also one of the most important instruments of monetary policy, quantitative instrument. What is the current bank rate or discount rate? That is 6.50%. You can just note it. Okay. This is as per 2019 data, February. Okay. Do you want to repeat it again? Yes, yes. Yes, DO. When there is an increase in SLR or CRR, obviously there will be an effect on inflation, a direct effect on inflation. That is when your CRR is more. Okay, what happens when there is more of CRR? Then there will be less of money supply in the economy. That time there will not be inflation. Whereas when your cash reserve ratio is reduced, automatically more of money supply will be there in the economy. What happens in that case? Literally it leads to inflation. Okay. Very fine. Yes. Okay. Fine. Fine. Amir, what you want to repeat? Is it the you know, the current repo rate and bank rate and all? Okay. And the next question is, which of the following statements are correct about quantitative easing? It is QE. Okay. So now, if you see, it is an unconventional contractionary monetary policy. Next is generally implemented by developed countries. Next one tells the focus of quantitative easing is on purchasing of long-term securities by the central bank. So now, select the correct answer using the given code. Option number A tells 1 and 2, B tells 1 and 3, C tells 2 and 3, and D tells 1, 2 and 3. So which one do you think, guys, is right about quantitative easing? Thank you so much, Mr. Dinagar sir. Yes, Ricky, you want to repeat? What you want to repeat, Ricky? Amir and Ricky, make me very specific. What you want me to repeat, I'll do that. Okay. Satya, market stabilization scheme. Definitely after this session, I'll explain it to you. Okay, after this question, I'll make a note of it, Satya. Okay. Yes, quickly give me the answers, guys. Yes, Shashank is with C, Mr. Imran Khan C, Asif C. Oh my God. Buvil is very confident. Satish is also very confident. C, wonderful. Yes, Dinagar is saying D, 1, 2 and 3. Wonderful, Dinagar. But Anvesh is also again going with C. That is 2 and 3 only. Very confident, Anvesh. Wow, wonderful. Yes, Soheb. What is your answer, please? Yes, Gautam is so confident in C. C. Wonderful. Yes, Sheikh Fatima is also saying D. Okay. Kalyan is saying D. Yeah, you think it is D, but very okay, fine. That is fine. You think it should be D. Okay, that's fine, Dinagar. That's very absolutely fine. Yes. Yes, Abhishek Rawat is C. Okay, Nagendra is very confident B. He is saying only 1 and 3. Wow, that's wonderful, Nagendra. And yes, Gautam is saying A. I think I got an A answer also. 1 and 2. Wow, Gautam, that's nice. Akhil was so confident. Akhil Kumar, it's only C. He is so confident. Yeah. Dinagar, you can't say the answer. Dinagar, only one you can say. You can either say A, B, C or D. You can't say the answer. No chocolates that time. Yes. Pile is again perfect with C. Gautam is A. Shivam is so confident A. Wonderful, guys. And the answer is option number C. Kudos to all of you is that option number C. Yes, Amir, you're perfectly right. It is C. Yes, Payal, wonderful. It is option number C. If you see, 2 and 3 are the correct statements about quantitative easing. Okay. And if you see quantitative easing, it is generally implemented by developed countries. The developing country like India cannot think about quantitative easing. Okay. Normally, it is implemented by all the advanced or developed countries. And the focus of this quantitative easing is on purchasing long-term securities by the central bank. And what is this quantitative easing, guys? If you see, quantitative easing, it is nothing but an expansionary monetary policy, which is aimed at infusing what? Large amount of money supply into the economy to come out of certain slowdown or recessions during a period of very low interest rate. That is when the economy is facing recession or when there is a slowdown of economic activities. That is when the industries are shutting down, when there is too much of unemployment, when there is no money in the economy and all. It is a sign of slowdown or recession, right? In such a situation, using the expansionary monetary policy called as quantitative easing, what will the government do? That the central bank do? They will literally aim at infusing more of money supply into the economy. Okay. In order to boost the economy, guys, out of this slowdown or recession. That is why they use such kind of quantitative easing. And that is why it is said that such kind of quantitative easing is generally implemented by the developed economies. Okay. But not the developing countries. Fine. Okay, oh my god, a lot of people have given right answer. I think time to take out the chocolate, so definitely I'll do that. Yes, I have taken out. So today's session I have taken out wafers, I believe. It's wonderful wafers, guys. Let me see who's going to get it. Yes, Gautam, I'll give you. Don't worry. Yes, Avni, you were perfectly right. Wonderful. Okay. Thank you, Aisha. Thank you so much, Pushpendra. Thank you, Kontal Reddy. Thank you. And the next question is, which of the following factors can lead to the double financial repression in the Indian banking sector? Option 1 tells higher inflation, 2 tells higher levels of PSL, 3 tells higher SLR, and 4 tells higher level of NPAs. See, look at the keyword, guys. The keyword is factors that can lead to double financial repressions in the Indian banking sector. Think and give the answers. The keyword is double financial repression in Indian banking sector. So, which one is the right answer, guys? Quickly. Yes, Balram, thank you. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Dinagarji. Thank you so much. Yes, somebody called PUBG Universe. What is your name? Very nice, that name is anyway. He is saying option B. 1, 2, 3 and 4 are perfectly the factors for double financial repression. Wonderful. Rashmi, I'm saying the same thing what I've said throughout the classes. I can't take classes in Hindi because I'm not that fluent in Hindi. That is why. Okay. Nidhi, we have done, this is second lecture, Nidhi. So, we have started from 16th question onwards. Yes, Ayush, wonderful. Raju, wonderful. You're saying B. But Anvesh is saying no, D. Anvesh is going with all the options. Wonderful, Anvesh. Dio Mani, I've asked something. Paper tantrum. I will check and get back to it, Mani. Yes, Kalyan and Raju is saying B. Mohammad Arif is B. Avni is saying D. Roja is saying B. Okay, you're saying only 2 and 3. Roja, fine. Supriya and Raju Maurya is saying B. I mean, Ayush is also very confident with B. Okay. Wow. Raja Prabhakar is also saying B. Yes, Buvli, I'm from South India. I'm from Kerala basically, but put up in Chennai. Yeah, Shivam is so confident. Shivam has come up with a totally different answer. See, he is saying only 3 and 4. He is supporting higher SLR and higher NPA. Wonderful, Shivam. Thank you, Dinagarji. Yeah, wonderful. Bijoy is saying higher inflation, higher PSL, higher SLR and NPA is the factors. Wonderful, all the 4. Even Sheikh Fatima is also and Yuvraj is also going with the same thing. Aisha is saying C. Wonderful. Parvendra D. Shishang is B. Archana is so confident. Archana is saying no, it can only be C. That is higher SLR and higher NPA. I think Archana, you are pretty very right. I think you deserve the chocolates now. Yes. Thank you, Rakesh. Payal is also so confident. I think all the girls are going with C. Okay, let me see the girl power, which is the right answer. And yes, the answer is option D. Oh my God. Yes, Gautam, you're perfectly right. Yuvraj, wonderful. You were right. Shivram, again, wonderful. You went with D. Sheikh Fatima, wonderful D. Parvendra was right. Vidya, wonderful girl power is shown. She's also said D, wonderful. Yes, yes. I'm so happy. Bijoy, even this time we're getting chocolates, Bijoy. So I think I have to break this now. Okay. A lot of people have given D, wonderful. Even Avni gave me D, wonderful. And if you see, yes, Rahul. Yes, Aryana, wonderful. Your answer is right. If you see all the above factors as mentioned in the question, that is your higher inflation, higher SLR, etc. They are factors that can lead to double financial repression in the Indian banking sector. Now, what is this double financial repression, guys? Now, double financial repression means it refers to the problems which is faced by whom? The banks, from both the liability as well as the asset side. When they are facing certain problems with respect to the asset side and the liability side, that is called as double financial repression. Now, if you see higher inflation or too much of price rise, they literally create a problem on the liability side. That is, higher inflation is one of the factors that lead to double financial repression. How it will lead? When there is a higher inflation, in the liability side of the banks, guys, okay, there a problem rises. So now automatically it will lead to double financial repression. And if you see that this higher inflation, which creates a liability side problem, it will discourage the public to keep deposits with the banks. Now, when the publics have been discouraged to deposit their money in the banks, what happens? Automatically, it will affect the capacity of the bank to give more loans, right? Because only when the bank is able to lend, have more amount of deposits with them, they will be able to make use of those deposits to give loans to other customers who are in need of it. Now, when the deposits are less, what will happen to the bank? It will have a negative effect on their loan giving capacity, right? They will have lesser amount of money in hand and automatically their lending capacity will reduce and also the rate of interest will increase because less money. So automatically they can give only to 10 customers instead of 20 customers. At the end of the day, what happens? The rate of interest will also increase. Now, another thing is if you see higher priority sector lending and SLR, that also do not allow the banks to give enough profitable loans. Automatically it will affect the asset value. That also leads to what? Double financial repressions in the Indian banking sector. And finally, the NPAs. We all know that non-performing assets or the bad loans, right? This literally worsen the quality of banks' assets and also reduce the capacity for future lending. And I think all of you know regarding NPA, right? If you see, NPA is something which is literally put the economy in a big trouble. If you see the NPA as a whole, this bad debts, the corporates or the MNC people, they are taking more and more of money. One such example we can give is of Vijay Mallya. What is he doing? Because he is one person who has created a lot of NPA for our economy, right? So, a lot of money will be taken, they will not pay it back. So, now what happens? These banks will not have money at their hand to give loan to other customers. Automatically, the future lending capacity of banks reduces, right? And if you see in case of NPA, when there arises a case of non-performing assets, what do the banks do? They resort to something called as recapitalization. That is injecting more money into the bank to maintain the financial health or stability of the bank. And that is again bad for the economy. Too much of recapitalization is also bad because from where will the RBI give money to these banks? There is a limit for them now. They have to resort to printing of additional currencies. When too much of additional currencies been printed, it will lead to again inflation, right? So this is a connection there. So I hope you've understood this question clearly. Any doubt? Yes, Gautam, you are asking me in Malayalam. Ende chocolate every day. Definitely, njan chocolate tarim. Okay, Gautam, do not worry. Okay, guys. Yes. Yes. Any doubts? Yes, Dinakar, I know. I will send the chocolate to Annanagar only when I meet you next time. In this week I'll be coming there, so definitely I'll give you the Nagar G. Don't worry. Yuvaraj, PSL means priority sector lending. That is, you will be lending loans to the banks will lend loans to the customers based on the priority. For example, they will keep their priority as agriculture sector or priority as industry sector or priority as service sector. Based on that, they will give loans. Higher priority will be given to those sectors, and those sectors, when they approach for getting loans, they will get the loan. Okay. Is it clear, Yuvraj? Yes, Aisha Fatima, you can refer books like, normally everybody says Ramesh Singh, Uma Kapila, etc. For UPSC, they are very good textbooks. Ramesh Singh is a wonderful guide. But apart from that, Aisha Fatima, I would like to suggest books like Dattan Sundaram, Indian Economy by Dattan Sundaram, and also Indian Economy Mishra and Puri. These books are very student friendly and you'll get a detailed understanding because I normally refer these books. Okay. And of course, internet is a wonderful source, and also the classes by a lot of other educators are there. You can follow that also, Aisha Fatima. Okay, fine. Okay, guys. And the next question is, consider the following statements about marginal cost of fund-based lending rate, MCLR. I have already asked a question in the previous 100 MCQs, guys, based on this. So whoever attended is going to give me the right answer for this. Option number 1 tells a bank cannot give any loan at an interest rate below MCLR. Second tells MCLR is likely to fall if repo rate is decreased by the RBI. So quickly give me the right answers, guys. Which of the following is right? Option number A tells 1, B tells only 2 is right, C tells both 1 and 2 is right, and D tells neither 1 or 2 is right. Which one do you think, guys? What is MCLR? That is marginal cost of fund based lending rate. Yes. Yes, Buvli, I will do that. It is already ready here. Actually, Dinagar asked me chocolates because I will go to Ananagar here in Chennai. So I can easily give him. That's why. Yes, wonderful Shivam. You are going with A. Only one is right. Nitish, Satish, all are going with A. Even Imran and Nagendra. Wonderful Nagendra. You are going with A. Wonderful. But Anvesh is saying B. Anvesh, okay, that's good, Anvesh. Prem Shankar is saying C, and even Gautam is saying C. Both are right. Wonderful, guys. Rajesh is so confident with A. No, it is only A. Rajesh is saying. Wonderful. Buvli is again confident, and Geetanshu is also confident. C. They are very confident, no doubt. Both 1 and 2 is right. Okay, wonderful. But Asif, Sheikh Fatima, Shivam, all are saying A. But Payal is saying no, it is C. Payal is very confident. Wonderful, Payal. That is wonderful, girl. Avni is saying A. Ashish C. Yes, Ayush Kumar, you are also saying C. Yeah? Shivaram and Arnav is so confident. Can only be 1. They are not even going with option number B. Okay, I am going to ask you the justification for that, guys. Yes, Keshav. What's your answer? C. Keshav Sharma. Wonderful, Keshav Sharma. Deepak and Dinagar is saying C. Nabhyashri is C. Nabhyashri is so confident with C. But Ratna is saying no, it is A. Okay, guys. Soheb is again confident with A. Wonderful, Soheb. Shashank is saying A. Parvinder A. Ovia is C. Wonderful. And the answer is option number B, guys. So kudos to all of you who gave me the right answer. That is option number B. I think a lot of people gave me B. Wonderful, guys. If you see, your only statement of B is right. Anvesh, wonderful, you deserve this chocolate. And if you see, literally MCLR, it is likely to fall if the repo rate is decreased by the Reserve Bank of India, Central Bank of our country. If you see most loans, it can't be given at rates below your MCLR. But there are certain exceptions, okay. That is, if you see a majority of loans, they cannot be given at a rate below your marginal cost of lending rate, though there are certain exceptions. For example, if you see the loans which are based on certain differential rates of interest, or I can tell you the loans to bank employees and all, okay, they can be given below your MCLR rates. These are the exceptions, guys, okay. But apart from that, you cannot give the majority of loans at a rate which is below your marginal cost of lending rate, which is fixed by the bank, okay. That is why your first statement is wrong. Did you understand, guys? Yes? So, anybody want me to tell what is MCLR? Thank you, Dinagar. Guys, you want me to, okay, guys, I will tell you what is, MCLR. Okay, listen. So now, MCLR is nothing but marginal cost of fund-based lending rate. Okay, now, that is actually, it refers to the minimum amount of interest rate, guys. MCLR means it refers to the minimum amount of interest rate. Okay, below which a bank cannot lend. Okay, except in some cases which is allowed by the RBI. That is what I told you here. For example, when a bank is giving a loan to the bank employees, in that case, they can give loans below the interest rate. That is below the marginal cost of lending rate. There are some exceptions. But apart from that, MCLR means it is nothing but it refers to the minimum interest rate of a bank below which it cannot lend. That is the meaning. Okay, I can tell you it is an internal benchmark or reference rate for the bank. What your MCLR. Your MCLR is nothing but it is an internal benchmark or reference for the bank. Okay. And now, if you see your marginal cost of lending rate is also called as reference rate for the bank. Another name is it is also a reference rate for the bank. Okay. Did you understand, guys? Very fine. And if you see your RBI, okay, they issued a new set of guidelines for your marginal cost of fund-based lending rates. If you see the commercial banks like SBI, Canara Bank and all, they have to use this MCLR to set the interest rate. This is from 2017, okay. And now this system, when your MCLR came, see when there is a marginal cost of lending rate, actually this new system has replaced your old system called as base rate system. This MCLR has replaced the base rate system with effect from April 1st, 2016. Till April 2016, normally there was something called as base rate, okay. But then the RBI in 2000, after that they replaced the new system called as MCLR, that is marginal cost of lending rates, okay. And why do they do that, guys? The main purpose is ensuring that the banks, okay, they pass on the benefit of rate cuts to borrowers. That is why they did this, okay. Did you understand, guys? In simple terms, your MCLR is nothing but the replacement of your base rate system, okay. Any doubt? Okay. Shivaram repo rate is nothing. It is Shivaram has a question to me. Shivaram repo rate means it is one of the quantitative instruments of credit control or monetary policy. Repo rate is one of the subcategory of LAF, that is liquidity adjustment facility. It is nothing but it is a borrowing facility for the banks through certain repurchase agreement. Under your LAF, the first one is repo rate, that is the rate at which the commercial banks can borrow from the central bank, that is RBI. That is called as repo rate. Okay, very fine, Shivaram. Okay, thank you, Shubham. Thank you. So I hope with the MCLR it is very clear. The another information is, please guys, sometimes you can get a question based on MCLR like this also. It was replaced. Okay, actually the base rate system was replaced by MCLR. Sometimes you can even get a statement based on that also. That is why I said that. In the year 2016 only they did it. Okay. So please keep that in mind. Please note that point also. Okay, fine, fine. Geetanshu, I already told you why base rate was changed to MCLR, because they did it for ensuring that the bank pass on the benefit of rate cuts to borrowers. That is why they did that. Okay. And there were certain disadvantages of the base rate system also. Okay. And the next question is, consider the following statement. Loans given by the commercial banks are the liabilities towards the borrowers. Second one tells capital and reserves held by commercial banks are their assets. Quickly give me the right answers, guys. Option A tells 1, B tells 2, C tells both 1 and 2, and D tells neither 1 or 2. So it's a very simple question. Mostly I think you are having questions related to banking. Most of the monetary policy questions are coming in this. So quickly give me the right answers. Nilesh, SLR means saturated liquidity ratio. That is also a quantitative instrument of credit control. And Nilesh, SLR means it is again the amount of reserve that the commercial bank have to keep with themselves in the form of government securities or cash. Okay, fine. Prem Shankar, I will definitely note your point and I'll get back to you after the session. Okay, after these questions, 2 more questions to go. Yes, okay, thank you, Adarva. Santosh, reverse repo rate means the opposite of repo rate. That is the rate at which the RBI will be able to borrow from the commercial bank. That is called as reverse repo rate, Santosh. Is it very fine? Okay. Yes, Gautam. Yes, Ratna, do not quit the question. Try to answer. Yes, Bulvi, you are saying both 1 and 2. Wonderful. Nidhi is with saying B. Isha, hi Isha and Parvinder. And Ovia, you are saying B. Only 2 is right. Okay, guys. Yes, yes. Yeah, yes. Mudit is saying C. Aryan is saying C. Singh is saying C. Even Geetanshu is saying C. It's only C. But Dinagar is saying D. Neither is saying neither 1 or 2. Wonderful. I think you're going to be right this time, Dinagar. Anvesh is saying B. Ananya is saying C. Supriya and Sheikh Fatima is going with C. Okay, that's good, Sheikh Fatima. Again, Anvi is so confident. It is only C. Wonderful, Anvi. Wonderful for your confidence. Okay. Vidya is also, again the girls are going with C. I don't know. Girls are having so much of unity. Wonderful girls. Chandu is saying C. Shivam is also going with C. Okay, Deepak, I'll do that. But Deepak is D. Dharmishta C. Ovia and Periyash is saying B. Even Ashish is saying C. Meera is also saying neither 1 or 2. D. She's going with D. She's saying both are wrong. Okay, Meera, that's good. Kalyan is saying, Kalyan, Arez and Balram is saying C. They are saying both are right. Okay. Saying reverse repo rate is not the rate at which RBI is giving loan to banks. It is actually the RBI can borrow from the commercial bank. That is called as reverse repo rate. Okay. Please correct it, Singh, in your comment. Yes, Shubham B. Jolsana, wonderful girl. My dear, you are saying C. Asif C. Okay. Kazi Karnor is so confident. It's absolutely C. And the answer is option B, D, guys. What to do? And kudos to all of you who said D. Wonderful, Priya. Payal, you said D. Wonderful, wonderful. You deserve to. Even Arnav, wonderful. Anvesh, wow, amazing. You said D. Sohaib said B. Oh, this time you lost Sohaib, but no issues. Yes. Arnav D. And even Dinagar, you said D, right? Wonderful. That's amazing. Wow, I'm so happy to see a lot of answers. Yes, guys. And if you see, neither 1 or 2 statements are right. If you see, deposits, actually, they are the most important liabilities. Whereas the loans are the most important assets for banks. Why? Because the banks earn its profits by giving loans. Right? And now if you see, the capital and reserves, they are actually liabilities, guys. Even if it is held by the banks. But in the question, it was said that they are assets. Okay. No, actually, your capital and reserves, they are not assets, but they are liabilities. Even your capital and reserves are held by the banks as by itself, they do not generate any profits. Okay. Even if the banks can use them during crisis also, capital and reserves are considered as liabilities, not assets. That is why both these statements in the questions are wrong. Did you understand? No problem, Nidhi. You can come up with more right answers. And the next question is, the current budget 2000, I think the previous budget 2017-18 has proposed to provide infrastructure status to affordable housing. In such a scenario, a developer can do what? Option number A tells avail long-term finance at cheaper rates from banks and other financial institutions. 2 tells contribute toward the goal of housing for all. 3 tells become eligible for claiming tax and subsidy incentives. And 4 tells get access to external commercial borrowings. Quickly tell me the right answers, guys. Please. Yes, Bulvi, you got it. Both these statements in the previous question was reversed. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. You got it. Dharmistha, you want me to explain the previous question? See, in previous question, I said that capital and reserve, though they are appearing as assets also, they come under the liability side of the liability sides. Okay. Wonderful, Parvender. That is wonderful. The more you make mistakes, the more you learn, guys. So even if you're wrong, do not lose confidence. We have a lot of sessions to come. You will be able to answer in a better way. Okay. This MCQ is not only, guys, just for the sake of MCQ, I'm not doing it here. So the more and more MCQ you practice, you'll be able to understand how to solve the questions, how to be very careful, how to go through the keyword. So it is making you, even make the difficult question easy. By practicing more and more MCQs, from the examination point of view, this is going to benefit you. See, for UPSC preparation, I would personally tell you, study less, practice more, revise more. This is what I will say. So through that practice, like MCQ and all, from the examination point of view, you will understand what sort of questions can come, how you should study and all. So if you're wrong also, do not worry. You will get right answers when you take more and more practice questions. Okay. Yeah, Shivam, you are saying A. Okay, look at Shivam. He's saying for long time, most of the questions are A. That is why he's going with A. That is where it's clever, Shivam. Yes, Vidya, A. Pranav is A. Shrija, C. Wonderful. Nidhi, C. Thank you, Nishan. Thank you so much. Okay. Geetanshu is again A. Satish is saying C. Ashish is saying C. Chantu is saying D. Wonderful. Arnav is so confident it's C. Arnav, okay, but Pranav is saying no, it is A. And the answer is option number D, guys. So kudos to all you said yes. Chantu, you are wonderful. Your answer is right. Even Yahuka is again D. Wonderful. Thank you, Dinagar. Yes, Gautam, you are also wonderful. You gave the right answer. Bulvi, wonderful. You deserve a chocolate this time. So, Bulvi, yes, I am going to break this chocolate for you because you gave the right answer. Yes, Mr. Reddy, you too said D. Wonderful. Okay, Balram, I'll do that. Okay. Yes, Aryan, wonderful. D. Okay. Yes, Dinagar, even you deserve chocolate because you said D. If you see, as per the question, 1, 2, 3 and 4 statements are perfectly right. In such a situation, to provide affordable housing, a developer can literally avail all the above said statements. Okay. And if you see the RBI guidelines on infrastructure status, it literally allows for all the benefit that is listed in the option. That is, as per the RBI guidelines, literally a developer can avail long-term finance at cheaper rates from banks. The developer can get access to external commercial borrowings. The developer can even contribute towards the goal of housing for all and also become eligible for claiming certain tax and subsidy incentives. Thus, through this, guys, it will also simplify the approval process for certain affordable projects. Okay, because there are certain projects which will be lagging because they will not have certain criteria for that. So through this kind of proposal and all for the infrastructure status, literally this will simplify the approval process for many affordable projects and will create clear guidelines and directions and also increase transparency in housing segment. Okay, that is why in your question, all the above mentioned statements are perfectly right with reference to the budget of 2017-18. Okay, fine. Yes, a lot of people ask me chocolate, so I will really, break it now. It's time to have chocolates. Yes, I have already broken it, guys. I have taken it out. Okay, it's a strawberry flavored one. And the last question of today's session is, let me see who's going to get this. Which of the following budget documents are mandated by the Constitution of India? It's a very simple question, so I know all of you is going to give me the right answers. First one tells Finance Bill. Second one tells Memorandum explaining the provisions of Finance Bill. Third is Appropriation Bill. Fourth, Macroeconomic Framework. 5, Outcome Budget. D, Demand for Grants. 7, Fiscal Policy Strategy Statement. Quickly give me the right answers. Yes, Nakender, what is it? Yes, Rajesh, wonderful, you're showing with C. Yes, it's a bit lengthy question. Yes, but you can easily answer. Yeah, Pooja, wonderful, you're saying A. That is 1. 1, 2, 3 and 6 is the answer. Wonderful. Oh, that is good, Yash. Let me see what answer you're going to give me. And also write down your scores, guys. Out of this 10 questions, how many of you got 10 on 10? Tell me. Meera is saying B. Meera and Rupa and Ayush and Arnav. Oh my God. Oh, we are so confident with B. That is 1, 2, 6 and 7. Wonderful, guys. Diksha is saying C. Abhi Goyal is saying B. Okay, Kushagra. Hi, Kushagra. Kushagra is going with A. 1, 2, 3 and 6. Wonderful. That's pretty good. But Supriya is saying B. Shivram is again saying with A. But what is your name actually? Yeah, that person is saying C. 1, 2, 6 and that is 1, 3 and 6. Okay. Wonderful. And what is the answer, guys? Oh, I showed the answer, I believe. Oh my God. And yes, the answer is option number C. That is 1, 3 and 6. I think Rajesh, wonderful. You are getting the right answer. Even I think somebody else also. Even Ganesh, wonderful. Even Hitesh, wonderful. You are getting C. You said C. Even Raj Prabhakaran, yes, you deserve the chocolates. It's C. Wonderful, guys. A lot of people have said C. And if you see, guys, the list of budget documents present on the Parliament besides the Finance Minister's budget speech are the following. Of course, you have your annual financial statement, you have your demand for grants, you have appropriation bill, you have the finance bill, you have your memorandum, you have a macroeconomic framework, you have fiscal policy, you have medium-term fiscal policy statement, etc. So that is why in your question only 1, 3 and 6 is there. That is finance bill is there, appropriation bill is there, demand for grant is there. The remaining, they are not mandated. If you see, all these are literally in the budget documents. Okay, the list of budget documents present in the parliament apart from the finance minister's budget speech are these. But the question was what? Tell the documents which are mandated, means compulsory by the Constitution of India. That was a question. Okay, so that is why in your question the answer is option number C. Okay, and if you see, guys, under the medium term expenditure framework statement, some important documents are to be presented, like the expenditure profile, expenditure budget, etc. You can just go through, guys. Thus, if you see, almost all the documents that is mentioned in the question are literally presented, okay, as the budget document, guys. But out of these, though your finance bill, memoranda, appropriation bill, macroeconomic framework and all these are the documents which are present in the parliament. But the question is which is mandated by the Constitution of India. Out of these, the most compulsory ones are, if you see the documents shown at serial A, B, C, D, they are mandated as per Article 112, 113, 114 and 110 of the Constitution of India respectively. Okay. And now if you see the documents at serial F, G, H and I, that is this one, guys. F, G, H and I. Okay. These are actually as per the provisions, guys, of your Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management Act of 2003. Okay. Very fine, guys. Raj Prabhakar, actually budget is, you can take it from the polity point of view and also from the economics point of view. That is why I gave this question, okay? So yes, wonderful, guys. Any doubt in this? So I think now a lot of people have given me the right answer. I have taken a chocolate. So on behalf of all you people, I am going to have the chocolates, okay? Because what to do, I can't give it to you people. It is online. So I had the chocolate on behalf of all you people. Okay. Thank you so much, Dinagar ji. Thank you so much. So guys, is everything very clear? Any doubt? So thank you so much, my dear students, and please do rate, review, recommend, enroll and follow me for more such courses on Unacademy platform. This is my user ID, guys. You can copy it down and follow me on the Unacademy learning app, and you can get a lot of free courses there. I'm also teaching on Unacademy Plus because I'm a Plus educator, and I'll be exclusively teaching on crash course and economy, then topic wise MCQs and economy, and also a quick revision of the 1 year current affairs in the form of MCQs for the upcoming UPSC prelims examination. That is, each month I'll be doing 100 MCQs, guys, for current affairs. So these are my Plus courses. You can get a subscription of Unacademy Plus, and when you're subscribing, you can use my referral code, that is Nisha.Nujumudeen, and get a 10% discount. Okay? Very fine. Yes, Balram, tomorrow also be having a session, and tomorrow's session is also same timing. That is, I have scheduled a session from 6:30 to 7:30. But if you want me to change the timing also, I can do that. Okay, but anyway, tomorrow I have fixed the schedule. Lecture number 3 will be done at 6:30 to 7:30. And also, guys, tomorrow I will be taking a special class on Unacademy app, special live class. And the topic will be exam-centric government schemes for upcoming UPSC examination. So I'll be taking an exam-centric government schemes for upcoming UPSC examination under the special live class on Unacademy app. So you can even follow that and you can register for that also, guys. And the timing will be 8:30 to 9:30 after the YouTube sessions. Okay. So stay tuned for that, guys. It will be a quick revision of all the major government schemes that you can get for the upcoming UPSC examinations. It will be a theoretical class. Okay. Okay, guys. Yes, Vikrant, we should say that. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Wow, Nidhi, that's amazing. Thank you. Yes, Duresam, Pon Abhirami Duresami, I have had the chocolate on behalf of you people. Yes, Ayush, good night. Yes, Avni, yes, Dhanyavad. Yes, yes. Thank you, Raj Prabhakar. Thank you, Chantu. Yes, Harish, the next lecture is tomorrow at 6:30. Any doubts? I hope you really enjoyed this session, and please don't forget to put your valuable feedbacks in the YouTube comment box. And also, if you have any doubts, and also you can please feel free to post it, and also you can ask me doubt. And I think somebody asked me a doubt regarding market stabilization scheme, that is MSS, right? I think it's Miss Satya or somebody asked. Are you there, Satya? Are you there? Do you want me to say that? If you are there, I will say it. Do you want me to say regarding market stabilization scheme, Satya, or any others? So I can say it, not an issue. Thank you, Shilza Sharma. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, Shivam. Thank you, Shibratri. Yes, Bulvi. Thank you. Okay, Balram. Thank you so much. Okay. Yes, Nagender, but I will have on behalf of you people. You should feel happy that I'm having chocolates on behalf of all your victories. So today, tell me how many of you got 10 on 10? Or 9 on 10, 8 on 10, 7 on 10? How many of you guys? Yes, okay. I will tell about market stabilization scheme. It's very simple. Okay, somebody has asked me again. Yahoo Casio has asked me regarding market stabilization scheme. Oh, is it Gaurav? Okay, Gaurav. Okay, Gaurav, I will tell you regarding that. See, market stabilization scheme is actually nothing but it is a fiscal cum monetary policy. Actually, you cannot say market stabilization scheme as a fiscal policy alone or a monetary policy alone. It is a combination. Okay, that is why it is said that market stabilization scheme is a fiscal cum monetary policy. Actually, you're under market stabilization scheme. It is a facility to control liquidity or money supply due to excess foreign exchange flow into the country. Okay. Now, in order to absorb such excess liquidity or money supply, what will the RBI do, guys? The central bank of our country, that is RBI, to control or to absorb such excess liquidity, they will issue government securities. Okay. Thus, if you see the interest rates for such a scheme, that is market stabilization scheme, will be fixed by the Ministry of Finance. Okay. And again, the amount of issue and the date of issue and all will be decided by the RBI in consultation with the Ministry of Finance, Government of India. In simple terms, market stabilization scheme is nothing but it's a fiscal cum monetary policy. It is basically to control the excess of money supply or liquidity due to excess foreign exchange inflow in the country. In order to control that, the RBI will start issuing government securities. That's all. Did you understand? Very fine, Gaurav and Satya, regarding market stabilization scheme. Any doubt? Yes, guys. Yeah, wonderful, Avni. I've got 6 on 10. Wonderful. No problem, Hitesh. Even 1 is a good number. Yeah, Gautam, wonderful. You answered only 3 questions, but all the 3 are right. Wonderful. Oh, Shivam, wonderful. 4. Wonderful score. Vidya, amazing. 6 on 10. Alok, 5. Yeah, yes. Okay, fine. Vikrant is getting 5. But though, Gaurav, you joined late also, you got 3 on 3 correct. Wonderful. That's wonderful. Ayush, yes, wonderful. Vilas, you got 10 on 10. Oh my God, that's amazing. Shashwant, okay, you got 10 on 10, Shashwant. Wow, nice. Yeah, nice. That's perfectly fine. Pon Abhirami, I have not cheated. I see. I'm so grateful that you people are allowing me to have chocolates. See, I have a lot of chocolates. Again, remaining is there. Again, I'm having. Because, see, Vidya got 7 on 10. Avni got 6 on 10. I'm so happy. I'm about kushu. So, I'm having chocolates because you people are really getting good scores. Haha, Nagender. Oh my God. Yes, I will get 10 on 10. Okay, fine. Wonderful. Yes. Shivam, actually, it is not perk or Cadbury, Shivam. It is actually wafers. It's a kind of megabyte wafers. It's good for health. So, I will not become moti, na. If I have too much of chocolate, I'll become moti, Shivam. Vikrant, I know a little of Hindi to talk, Vikrant. But to take classes, na, I'm not that fluent. That is why I don't take class in Hindi. Thoda Hindi malo, Vikram. Because I'm a South Indian, and you people will start laughing if I talk in Hindi. That's why. Yes, Ayush. Okay. Wow, Durgesh, you're getting 10 on 10. Wonderful. Yeah, yes, Gaurav. I know. You're feeling hungry. Okay, guys. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Yes, Pon Abrami, sure. I'll catch you up, guys, tomorrow at YouTube at 6:30 to 7:30 for the next set of MCQs with explanations. And also tomorrow, guys, you can follow me on Unacademy app for the live class. I'll be posting the link of my special live class in my Facebook page. And my Facebook name is also Nisha Nujumudeen. It will be a public post, and also on the Unacademy page also I'll be posting the link of special class. So you can click on that, register, and the timing is 8:30 to 9:30. Okay, so I think from 7:30 or 8 o'clock you can start registering. Till the session is over, you can enroll for the special class, and the topic is exam-centric most important government schemes for the upcoming UPSC examination. Okay, so bye-bye guys. Thank you so much. Good night. Yes, Neil, I didn't see your comment. Yes, good night, Neil. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.